Okay, we're at the Richard Black Center in Hanover, New Hampshire, and this is November 26th, 2012. This is the Intermediate Nightclub two-step class. See, tonight's move, we did a basket which pinwheeled backwards, and then we had a lady's walk around on the end of it. It was a very short move, but it was kind of a nice one. We're going to start this way. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now we're going to do the basket. 1 and 2, pinwheel there. He goes under, her outside turn. You can go to a fifth position or into a closed right there. A couple of things that make this work really well. One is that the guy really should be doing, well, first of all, how does the lady know that it's going to be a pinwheeling basket rather than a regular basket or a cuddle where she comes in and goes right out? Because they're so used to stopping and to being sent right back out. You're going to find, leaders, that with your right hand, right here, first of all, I'm stepping forward with my left foot on beat 2, if I go count at 1 and 2, but I'm also pulling a little bit right there to get her to rotate. So think about those two things. I'm moving forward, she's moving back by beat 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm going to come around a little bit here. My right foot is forward on beat 4. I'm going to release my right hand, and I'm going to do a little jazz box here, which allows her to take a shortcut around my back. It's going to be, that was beat 4, it's 5 and 6. I've got to set her up with her right foot forward, which means I really want to extend this hand out here, and I give her a little J lead, 7 and 8, and we're done. And I'm just going to show the leaders that jazz box for a second. On beat 4, you're right here. You're actually going to go 5 and 6, and then you're going to go wherever you need to go. She might be a traveler when she turns. If you have to travel to keep up with her, that'll dictate where your feet go. So here's the whole thing. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And I want Bayon to just mention what the ladies are doing with the behind side front. And I'll show you where. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Right here, ladies, you're going to do a behind side.
It's like a very loose grapevine almost. I do kind of a cross back, side, and then front, but it kind of goes across to be clear of where he's standing. So it almost feels like a very loose grapevine that has this half of a hexagon shape, basically.
And it should feel pretty natural, ladies. If you just follow his hand, it should happen naturally. You shouldn't have to memorize that pattern to make it work. Another thing that we found that the ladies were sometimes having trouble with. Right here, if the leader lifts his hand close to her head, then she may take that as an indication that she's supposed to go under at the same time. So we've got to make sure that the leader keeps the hand just over his head. So leaders, keep the hand out here, and then keep it really close to your ear and bring it down here. If you lift it way up, she will turn prematurely. So watch how I keep this hand close to my head, and don't let her have the opportunity of turning prematurely. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Then I lift the hand and it goes over her head. Okay, thanks.